Well, hello, BB, and thank you so much for joining me. Today, we're going to watch Chantal's newest video, how one Syrian town sparked a civil war. I would just like to say I think this thumbnail is disgusting, and of course, she would try to capitalize on something like this. So, good job, cutie, you're doing great. This video is brought to us by chillin, so I'll have the information of their channel in my video, so a big thank you to them. And yeah, thank you to all of you who is liking, commenting, and subscribing to my teeny tiny channel. All my channel members, everybody that is buying the merch. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so, so much. All right, let's see what we're in for today, shall we?
Hi guys, today we are in Daraa, Syria. I'm taking you guys here today to show you the birthplace of the Syrian civil war.
Barbecue Chillin added, Salah was filming from inside the car. Well, can you blame him? Shit goes down, he's just gonna be like, see ya soon. Oh wow, Chantal, you're actually outside and standing? Amazing.
In Daraa, in March 2011, a group of teenagers did some anti-Bashar al-Assad regime propaganda with some graffiti, and they were arrested and violently tortured. And people were just sick of the oppression from the al-Assad regime, the tyranny, the violence. So that sparked the first protests here from Daraa. So this is the birthplace of the Syrian civil war beginning. It's just so surreal seeing complete homes just collapsed. It's actually really quite heartbreaking to see the remnants of such.
The way her legs just kind of have to bow out because there is no space from basically her knee up. So just looks very uncomfortable. Such a strange way for her body to compensate for her mass is just that it's like burr, burr. The legs should be going straight up to the hip, but of course it's like bows in, then back out.
Mass violence that took place, and to know that this is a place where you have family memories, your home, happy memories, and so many people were unalived in this war. So in 2011, the revolution, the resurgence, the resistance, I should say, was started in Daraa, and then 2018, a resurgence was made in Daraa against the Assad regime as well. So Daraa is a very important city in Syria for many reasons, particularly that one, and that's why I'm showing you this place today. Despite the destruction, despite the ruins, the people are amazingly friendly here, and they still live day to day, very positive in their faith and as families. And there's at least a light at the end of the tunnel now for everyone here in Daraa, and hopefully the rebuilding will commence and go on. Actually, as we're filming, somebody is cleaning out some rubble from their home here. The water tank means somebody's living there. We have some bullet holes here. You can see that. This looks like it was completely just bombed.
That's why it's fully damaged.
So glad we can have someone like Chantal, so sensitive, so empathetic, so mature and knowledged to recap these horrors for us in such a well and informative way. Like, is there really anything she won't do for a buck?
Hold on. Oh, look. We're very lucky, in Canada, we can dissent against the government and not have any, violence put upon us. And the reality is, in some countries, in some regions, you can't do that at all. And this is the result of that. The buildings are just littered with bullet holes. I can't imagine how terrifying, it would be to be caught up in such a violent war.
Can't you? Because I'm pretty sure there's been plenty of times when you're sitting there during your live, and you're like, oh, it's gunshots. Now that one time it was very, very close to you. So, again, a position that Chantal has 100% willfully and ignorantly volunteered for.
Situation. Syrian people did not deserve this.
And here I'm getting a slush. Salah's getting me a slush. These are very popular in Syria.
Are you kidding me? That transition from trying to appear sympathetic, empathetic. The Syrian people really did not deserve this, which is true. But you go from that to, anyway, here's me getting what I wanted, my slush for the day.
And I'm getting a lemon. It is my favorite flavor. It's so refreshing when it's really hot. It was over 100 degrees today, about 100 anyway, so I really, really wanted one. Thank you guys. Bye.
Okay, guess we're on to the next one, which was wow.
Yeah, my wow is just like there's so much going on like in the news, and I heard that Cobes passed, and then you know, then before that J Dot. I have a genuine question, and I'm not saying this like I'm not saying this you know, I'm not raging. I'm being actually like I'm actually curious on like a human level. I guess I'm just curious sometimes as to what motivates people to do what they do. And that goes for me. I mean, you know, as of late I've been questioning certain behaviors and stuff. Um he was, you know, picked on pretty badly. I mean, anyone who picked on him, I'm just like curious if you feel bad at all. I'm not saying that you caused this. I don't think anything, I don't think, you know, I think it was something medical is what Clint said. So I'm not blaming trolls or anything, but I just like, you know, I just wonder, like, are they going to feel?
I'm assuming they're talking about somebody that passed away, but I have no idea who it is they're speaking about. If it's like another creator, if it's somebody in her chat, maybe you BBs can educate me in the comments. I have no idea.
Bad now? Like, does everything just seem so trivial and think, you know, and maybe I should have treated this person better? I don't know. I would feel bad. No. Own the haters. What are you talking about? I'm literally curious. That's all. I don't think that his death was hater related. Just based on what his dad said. So it's not related to that. It's just a curiosity. I'm just sitting in the Delonia in the dark. I'll try to describe my situation. I'm in my Delonia in the dark with only the light from the television glowing, illuminating the room. My cat is sitting sort of in the middle of the room, just looking around for something to do. Salah is in the Madafa with a family member. Oh, the Madafa. Okay, it's a room where you gather and socialize. So basically, like, you know, I just made they went in the Madafa because then I don't have to get dressed. Because that's the whole point why I'm not on camera right now. I don't want to get dressed. So they went in the Madafa, him, his another guy and his little son, and hey Lisa, this little boy doesn't like to leave his dad's side ever, so he's adorable. So I made some coffee for them, and then I put like little biscuits on the side. Then I for the little boy some cold apple juice. I don't know, Jane. I don't think.
Why do people keep bringing their children around this idiot? Like, please, save the children.
About that, so I couldn't tell you. Actually, if I die here, I'm gonna get someone to go start a GoFundMe for me and grift from the grave to be sent. I don't know. Like, I don't want to be buried in Cornwall, so I don't really know. I don't really care what happens to my body because I won't, you know, I won't be in it. Let it be useful. Let my body be useful, inshallah, after death, and return to the earth, and my soul return to my maker. So I gotta get repenting more, clean up my soul.
Well, it's not useful in life, so I don't know what we're gonna do with it after the fact. I would say, well, you know, you could donate some of your body parts to maybe help another person, but I don't think anybody wants any of the items that she has available. I don't think they're in the best condition to be given to anyone, so.
You're gonna be a foodie grave robber? No, I haven't, LBB. Is that fireworks or guns? I got guns in my hand, they won't go. Is that how that song goes? I had that song in my head so many friggin' times. I'm just in my room for a little bit because the government electric is on. So that means that I can use the AC. Oh yeah. Get a good hour and a half of it should be. In my videos, do you guys find like, I don't know, do you find I have a different personality in my videos? Like I try to put on some, like a normal person personality? People showing up at my place without a plan. I am used to that. And I'll tell you that it's mostly only people that we know and care about here. Like, you know, like family, people, friends, stuff like that. So basically you just get used to it. But no, in Canada, it was something I was like vehemently against to the point where I would not answer my door if you didn't call me first. And I knew it was you. Remember, like SGM did that? I was actually just like really, I get really freaked.
Which, okay, sure. I've been in the mind state of like, if I don't know the number, I'm not answering it. If I don't know who is at my door, I'm not answering it. But Chantal hermetized herself as much as possible, so of course she is not going to do any of those things. I mean, I'm sure she went days and days without even leaving her room let alone, you know, inviting anybody over for company to what? Sit on Box Mountain and try to step over the cat shit that was all over the floor? Yeah, sounds great.
Doubt of anybody coming near my house that I don't know is coming, you know? But here I'm just always like ready now, so I'll try to go on camera tomorrow, guys. Sorry. I'm just like, you know, I don't feel like getting dressed sometimes, a lot of the time, actually. This whole controversial uproar of, what's her name? Sweeney? Something Sweeney? In that jeans commercial where it says something, what's her face? What's her face? My initial reaction when I saw the ad, okay? Because I saw it on my For You page over and over, and I just never bothered to listen to what the drama was because I'm like, celebrity drama. What I gathered, my initial thought was it had to do with like a double entendre. That's what I thought. Like, I thought like, okay, she has nice jeans in the literal sense where she's has nice jeans on, okay, like actual jeans. Then the other one I thought was, okay, she has good genetics because she's attractive. That's what I thought. Not having to do anything with race or anything other than the fact that she has, you know, genetics where she's good looking. Because, in my opinion, like having blue eyes and blonde hair is not like a problem in itself. I mean, people have blonde hair and blue eyes and can be attractive, so I guess that's true. They're not saying that anyone else isn't. It's just that, you know, it's a play on words. That's it. Yeah, exactly. That's my initial reaction. You know.
What the fuck is she even talking about? Am I just that tired that I'm just like, what?
Okay, he's still in the Madufa. Like, what are you even doing? I guess he's just hanging out with his. Oh no, Tracy. Hope you get better. Hi, babe. Oh heck yeah. Do you like it?
Why?
Because the
So he said the AC is on, kind of urgently.
government electric's on. Were you in the Madufa?
What you are consuming
So he said, okay, but you were consuming the energy. It should be charging the battery.
the energy. This should be charging the battery.
Oh no, really?
All this power, energy, should be charging the battery. You are wasting it with using the AC power.
So basically saying it should be charging that, and she's wasting it using the
Oh, so
AC.
go back in there. What's the battery? It's charging? Oh, it's gonna use the power. Shoot.
CPAP.
Oh, my CPAP. Were you in the Madufa?
He just sounds so completely over her shit. And not to say I blame him, but at the same time, don't feel sorry for him. Don't feel a tiny little drop of sorry for either one of these nitwits.
Turn the AC off? Yeah. Oh, I was all happy. I guess I'll just use it during the day. It's very nice and cold, huh?
Oh, so you lived a few minutes in the heaven of the AC, right? So enough.
Turn it off?
Yeah, today coming only 1 hour every 4 or 5 hours, right?
Yeah.
It's not enough.
Okay. The man is the head of the household? Yes, Julia is... It's slower than Julia than me. Julia rules the house. He tries to accommodate...
Oh my god. Imagine putting your cat before yourself. It's like, yeah, and Sala and Julia, I'm just basically the third wheel.
you, even with all the visitors. Yeah, he does.
Yes.
He tries to make life comfortable for me. I do appreciate it, even if I seem grumpy sometimes.
Most of the time.
No, I don't. I think sometimes I
He
just take
said
offense
grumpy
to like
most of the time.
how you say something, you know. But I try to understand that's like how you talk, how you are a lot of the time. We're both very different, you know, and come from different cultures.
Yes,
So
Andy Shandy, yeah, I agree.
what did Annie Shandy say? Most of the time, he gives you your way. Thanks, man.
Wow, it's new information.
No, but I mean, men and women have different.
You mean mindset.
Yeah, but men and women do have different. Like women are
Mentality?
no, women are very
Oh,
emo.
in general, men and women.
Yeah, like women are very emotional and dramatic, right? And men are more like simple when it comes to their emotions.
No. We're not pushing this narrative again. I already refuted this last time she tried to say it. Women and men, and oh, women are just so emotional and crazy, and men are just simple. No. Men are just as emotional as women. It's just the societal norms in which oppress men having normal emotional maturity is the problem. So let's not act like women are so complex and men are just no. Shut up.
And
And reality. Logical.
more logic than emotion. I'm more like emotion based.
That's annoying sometimes.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
complex. But
And one could argue too that because of our hormone cycles, whereas a man goes through his entire hormone cycle within a 24-hour period. So he's doing that every single day. Women go through that every 28 days. So yeah, there are some fundamental differences for how all of that plays out. But to try to simplify it as men are simple, women are complex, blah, blah, blah. No, we just need to do better as a society to raise children better so that they understand that if you're a boy, you don't just have to tough it out or don't cry like a girl.
Because it's stupid.
So apparently she ended the live stream suddenly, and then she posted, "Sorry guys for my live streams ending suddenly ending. The router cut out when we switched the electric. We are going to watch a movie now. See you tomorrow. But in the meantime, you can watch my most recent vlog if you like." Wow, lucky ass. Thank you so much, Chantal, for the effort and joy that you bring to all of our lives. All right, well, I think we're caught up for now, BBs. Again, a big thank you to Barbecue Chillin for the use of the video. And thank you so much to all of you. I hope you're having an awesome weekend. And hi, Dad. Love you. And happy birthday, Mom. Have a great day, a great night. Take care of yourselves. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.